Hey guys, welcome to a new series we're going to be doing called Adventure Awaits. No, the Adventure Awaits packs. So we're going to be doing a rags to riches with that. So we have Solomon and Lily, the parents of Owen Cash, right? And they were from the fairy pack, but actually luckily Owen didn't even become a fairy, which is good. So we don't even need to cheat that off. But we are going to be changing his looks because we want to fit him to match the new stuff. And we have a new thing here that's called the Critter Hunter. This sim wants to explore the rich worlds of butterflies and fish to learn all they can about critters. So let's go ahead and do that because that's from the pack, right? I didn't know if there was any new traits, but it doesn't really look like there is. But I'm just gonna assume that he loves the outdoors, right? We could probably make him, oh, there's a new one right here that says competitive. Competitive sims have to be the best at anything they put their sweaty focus on, especially games and physical activities. It's all about winning. And you guys can read the rest if you want, but I'm gonna go ahead and select that. We can make him competitive. So I wonder if there's something, it's hard to tell which ones are the new ones because it's not like showing me, but I didn't even look into it either, so that's my fault. Anyways, let's do that one, and then possibly we should do active then too. So we've got Owen here, you know, he's fairly active. I think probably we can make him a little muscular then if he's like, you know, more of an active sim. So we can call that pretty good. Let's see. We're gonna keep his facial features pretty much the same, but obviously I'm gonna change his hair. And I'm going to change his eyes because I don't want the eyeliner eyes. These eyes were pretty similar. They just look a little different because there's no eyeliner. Skin details. I always gotta use this. Love it. It makes their face super smooth. So he's blonde, I guess, right? So let's dress him up compared to, or with what the new pack has. So we're getting a first look. That's some nice luscious hair. A lot of this pack has longer hair, which is not bad. It's not bad. This hair's pretty swaggy. I feel like we have another hair that's already kind of like that though. I'm thinking probably we got to do this one with the bandana. I don't know if we do the more dirty blonde hair, then he has blue with it, which looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and also do his eyebrows. I just use custom content for the eyebrows. We can make them a little more bushy. We can keep the beard since, you know, he likes the beard. There's no new beards. There's just this nice new mustache. I don't know if I would want to use that mustache though. I kind of wanted to stick with the beard. Let's see here. We could give him this beard. It's kind of more hippie-like, right? Isn't he looking so swaggy? I honestly have no idea where he got the freckles from though, because they don't even have freckles. Look, we can keep the freckles like that. Okay. So yeah, we'll just make sure he has those light freckles, and he's actually looking pretty good now. He kind of looks a bit like he does some drugs, but what is that? What is this? I mean, it's a cool concept, but I feel like it's a little excessively big. I don't know. Okay. Anyways, let's not judge that. Okay, so he's a little bit more buff, right? Let's see. There's a new styled look. There's a few new styled looks. Well, just two, I guess. I jumped the gun. But we're going to be creating his outfit anyways. But there is this, and this, okay? Those look kind of athletic. Let's see what we want him to wear. So we're going to make him like kind of a super outdoorsy guy, obviously, because this pack is outdoorsy. There's a lot of cool new stuff in here. I love that shirt. I feel like The Sims has been getting a lot better style in the last few packs. I think maybe we could stick with the vibe. You know, we could give him one of these shirts. I feel like it fits his look. We could do the yellow one. It kind of matches or it doesn't match, but it like contrasts well with the bandana, the blue. Let's see what we got for bottoms. A lot of shorts, a lot of athletic pants. Sorry for my English weakness. I don't know if I would do that though. I'd probably give him these, honestly. These look like they would fit him fairly good. Now I'm gonna give him like regular shoes, like tennis shoes, right? I don't know if I really necessarily like these shoes though. We could give him the white ones. We could give him boots. It's a little bit weird with his outfit, but I kind of love it. No, let's stick with the tennis shoes. These are kind of fun. Let's stick with those. He's got a few different colors going on. We wouldn't be able to see any bracelets. Let's give him some socks. Wow, these socks are crazy. Though that might be a little too much with this outfit. Let's just give him some normal socks. I think he's looking pretty swagger, honestly. I wonder if, I didn't even check to see, is there like any new glasses? There are these. They kind of remind me of pit vipers. That's pretty swagger. Okay, what about necklaces? We've got this new necklace that's kind of crazy. Actually, I don't know why it's saying like all those necklaces are new. I don't think they're all from this pack. No, they're not. We've just got one new necklace, I believe, which is this one. Sorry about that. It's a little whistle. Oh my gosh, we should totally give it to him. We've got to have it. That's cool. You can change all the colors. I think I'd probably do... I think that fits him good. His outfit's so nice. Okay, so let's do... I don't know why you always gotta give him random crap. You don't need that. We can keep the hair. You know, he's not very... what would you say? Formal? I don't know. We can give him like a more... I don't even know the words that you would use to describe it. A less formal, because he doesn't really care. Let's give him this. No, I'm just kidding, guys. There's nothing from Adventure Weights really though, but we can come up with something like this. This is what I mean by less formal, right? It's still nice, but it's not anything fancy. Maybe we can give him the blue one to match his bandana, or maybe not. So wait, we have this hair. This is kind of similar without the bandana, but no, it's different. So I wish they would do the hair without the bandana too, so it's like if you don't want him to wear the bandana, he's not wearing it. You know what I mean? And then let's give him some nice pants to go with it. We can give him these like cropped looking pants. They're pretty nice. And I guess if we made those tan actually and we changed the shirt blue, it would match more. And it looks really good. We should probably stick with some normal shoes though, because the ones that come in the pack aren't very good. But we could do some loafers like these or something. Nah, maybe not those ones. Those ones might be a little fancy. I don't really know what shoes. Those look silly. I could just give him these normal tennis shoes. This outfit looks pretty cute. Let's see what type of bracelets we got. We should give him a watch. Where are these watches at? I can't even see them. I don't know what's going on. I can't see that watch for some reason. Don't know if that's a bug with The Sims, but whatever. I guess he won't have a watch. Okay, let's go to athletic. You're definitely not wearing that, buddy. I'm sorry. There are some pretty cool stuff in here, right? I like all these t-shirts. They're very fun. I'm wondering if we should give him one of these types of shirts, or if we should just give him no shirt because he's muscular, you know? We could, and we could give him these shorts with it. I mean, that is kind of fun, but I don't know, we could give him these sweatpants. These sweatpants are fairly nice. Let's give him the sweatpants that match. They're fun. Let's revert back to the pack for this. I'll probably give him the same shoes that he has. They're nice. Give him some socks. I didn't even see those socks before. Okay, so that's his athletic wear. I think it looks pretty good. Let's do his sleepwear. I don't know why they gotta put all this crazy stuff on him. You don't need all that. Okay, sleepwear. We could just give him like a normal t-shirt. These t-shirts are fun. Let's just give him like I actually like the red one. The red one's quite nice. We can give him the red sweatpants to go with it, or we can do the blue sweatpants again since it matches. We'll give him no shoes, but we'll give him some socks. We'll give him these fun socks now. Okay, let's go to party wear. So I don't really know what parties he's going to if he's an outdoorsy guy, but I guess he could go to a party. We've got some nice shirts here. I think probably we can stick with the jean jacket. Oh, I kind of like that one. It looks very pretty. I wish that they had a blue one with the red. I like it though. That looks really nice. What pants should we give him? We do have these pants. We haven't used them yet. We could do the jeans with them. Is there matching jeans? Maybe we should do the... Maybe not, actually. Maybe we could just stick with these so that way he doesn't have it like an all jean outfit. I don't know. That still looks pretty cute, honestly. Okay, they don't got much shoes. I don't know how those shoes would be party shoes, but we should do the Converse. He would definitely wear Converse. Maybe we can make the Converse blue to match his headband. Let's just do black, or we can do red to match the collar. I didn't want to have to do too many, but it's okay. Okay, swimwear. What the heck is this? And there's no swim outfits with it. That's interesting. I really would have thought they would have added some new swim trunks, but I guess not. Okay, I like these simple swim trunks, but maybe like a different design. I like the blue swirls. Those are, well, I don't know. If he likes camping ones, actually. Yeah, let's stick with the blue swirls. Those are looking nice. Now hot weather wear. We could just give him a t-shirt. Maybe we could give him one of these bird t-shirts. It's kind of fun. We can do the heart one. Kind of like that. It's funny. Let's do that one. Okay, we need the pack back. Let's see. We could give him the same shorts. I mean, there's not much different shorts. There's these ones. I don't really like how the pocket's a different color. Let's just stick with these shorts again. I think they look fine. They look perfect. And I think probably I would want to give him Converse again because they're so perfect. But let's give him black Converse this time. And give him some socks to go with it. Oh wait, we should probably give him the necklace too. But I just didn't want to give it to him on every outfit. Where the cracker dacker is it? Can I seriously not have that necklace in hot weather? How does that even... A necklace isn't going to make you more hot. I mean, maybe. But we should give it to him in his athletic one too, maybe? Yeah. And then also his party wear, we can give it to him again. Trying to decide what outfits we would give it to him. And oh, I guess he can't actually wear it with that one, but that's okay. Okay, let's go back to cold weather now. Or, well, let's do cold weather now. So we have a few different jackets. They're all very pretty. I kind of like this one, though. I like this one right here. It looks pretty cute. Or the red one. Well, the red one might be too much. Let's do this white one. It looks fairly nice. We can give him some warmer pants this time. Some pants that match. I guess we could give him these tan pants. But then I would want to change the jacket. That's the issue. Well, maybe it could go with it. Just ignore me, guys. Yeah. Let's see what shoes we have with this pack, actually, because I do think there were some... Seriously, these boots wouldn't work in cold weather. Let's do these boots. We can do these green ones or the black ones. Let's do the black because they kind of match more. That looks good. All right, so that's who we have. All right, his name's Own Cat. And now we're just going to move him out. Okay, so now we got to move him out. I'm not going to give him any money. Well, it might make us, but just because, you know. But then we'll take it away from him. We'll cheat it away. All right, I clicked the wrong thing, so hold on. Let me go back. Okay, so there we go. And we do have to send him with some money. I mean, I guess we could send him with like 20,000 just in case. They'll always make more money again, right? They own a business. Okay, so here's the new world. Have not looked at it yet. Gateway, where the getaway begins. With custom venues and getaways, you can build the perfect backdrop for any kind of adventure. Picture a neighborhood pool that serves smoothies by day and transforms into a dance party at night, or a butterfly catching park that becomes a spinning class hub in the afternoon. You choose the activities, assign roles, and set the schedule to bring the lot to life. Not quite ready to build from scratch? No worries. 2 custom venue lots. Camp Gibeon, an outdoor kids camp, and Revive and Thrive, a relaxing fitness retreat. The Adams family also hosts Love Highland right at their home for singles looking for love. Okay, I'll just say maybe later, right? So there's a few lots. We can't live on these, obviously, because those are the campgrounds, right? There are like a few lots that we can buy. If we're doing a rags to riches, I don't know. I should probably just buy an empty lot, huh? Right, okay, Wonderwood Wilds. Life in Wonderwood Wilds sure is a blast, literally. Hothead Rock Gazier may be the main draw to the area, but there's more in these woods that meet the eye. Sims can enjoy the great outdoors near campfires, kayak in the open water, and fish to unwind. Visit the old Firewatch Tower, perhaps to offer your gratitude to the one who keeps watch. Be sure to check in with the butterfly conservist if you're feeling a little fluttery. That's pretty cool. There's festivals around the Fire Festival, and then over here it's Crystal Valley. Once a bustling gold mining community, Crystals Valley earned its name after an unusual occurrence took place overnight. The Scoops gold mine dried up only to be replaced by crystals. Now you can visit and pan for crystals or stop by the Electric Lagoon for a neon jellyfish swim accompanied by a glowworm backdrop. Visitors may want to keep their eye out for a unique bird. To check out the Stop and Know Center to learn more about this area. And they have a Sunrise Sunset Festival, which is pretty cool. And then in this area, we have Jellyfish Junction. Jellyfish Junction is known for its unique artistic vibe, attracting not only creatives, but also kayakers and tourists eager to explore. Visit the Toshi, our storyteller, to learn more about Gibby Point Adventure Quest. Check out Fletcher's Point and the Lonely Lighthouse, a previous plumber hotspot named for arrow fletching from Underlight Bay to this or the shop. There's something new to discover in Jellyfish Junction. They have festivals, Fitness Fest, Glow, and Flow Festival. 40 by 30. Probably what I will do is move here. And then maybe we'll try to save up money to buy one of these nice houses or something. Or maybe we could go in the starter home. I wanted to do the rags to riches, but you know, It also might be more fun to check out stuff and not do rags to riches. Let's see. Okay, so if we live here, I don't know if that's a good idea or maybe if we should just do the rags to riches. Wait, hold on. Maybe we should just do the rags to riches. Yeah. Ayo, I didn't mean to click that. Hold on. I gotta give him some money back, I guess, so that way we can buy that other lot. I guess maybe I jumped the gun. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. Just so you guys can see. Okay, let's move household. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got greedy, guys. I got greedy, okay? We're going rags to riches. We're going rags to riches. Oh, shoot. I think I accidentally saved the furniture. Okay, guys, I fixed it. We have loads of money, though, so we need to go ahead and make our money 0. Ba-bang. We done did that. Okay, so this is our big, empty, beautiful lot. Right around here, we have this mine we can't use. The collector's hours, we'll have to check that out. I'm not sure what that is. There's this whole building, but we can't really do anything. It's just for looks. We got a little frog thing here. And we have this pool, you know, we can bathe ourselves in it. Oh, and there's kayaks here. We have never used a kayak. That's gonna be so cool. Let's see. What else do they have over here? There's somebody's house. Ooh, this is fun. Look at this little park over here. Oh, you can use this crafts and stuff. That's so fun. You could do archery. Oh my gosh, there's so much new stuff, and this freaking playground looks so cool. Here's another. That's a fake house though. That's a fake house. Here's a real house over here. I think that's a fake house. There's lots of fake houses. There's more river here. I don't want to talk to you right now, Mom. More river. Whoa, here's the jellyfish thing. Neon jellyfish swim. I feel like maybe you could die, but and then we have this whole, there's lots of fishing areas. We have this whole area over here. There's a garden area over here, right? There's the bird. Can we go greet the bird? Since I saw that. Okay, while he's walking over to him, we can look around. Here's another house. This is a house I want to buy. It's huge. I know people live there, but I'm going to kick them out. That should be our goal. Then we don't have to build a house. Maybe we'll just build a huge house. That's okay. We won't kick them out. It just looks nice. What? They have fake animals over here? I've never seen them do that before. I don't know what the heck that is. It's a little hut thing. There's a few of them. I guess because it's like old. There's some flags around. That's mostly what I see. I don't really see where you can do like mining like it was saying. Unless if that's not at all what it meant. But we can do some fishing for some money. So focus camera on. Wait, what? That's pretty cool. Okay, so yeah, there's a few cool things. Let's go talk to Mr. Birdie while we're here, though. Is that his big, huge nest? Dig your talons into Percular Plumbird lore? Ask Bird about self. Oh, hi there. I'm the Percular Plumbird. I don't really know you very well. Do you know much about plumbirds? You should learn. I bet if you looked at the special map in Jellyfish Junction, you could learn more about plumbirds. Squawk, squawk. You're probably wondering where it came from. I'm going to blow your little Sim's mind right now. I came from the nest I'm often standing by. Why do you keep asking where my zipper is? What? Okay, so this bird guy is a little weird. We can't really, I don't see any other like bird questions. Let's try to dig your talons into Percular Plumbird lore. Oh, it just pops up with this. So they're like little quests that you can do for money. You'll be positively glowing with excitement after reeling in more information about plumbirds in this quest. Reward simoleons. Well, I guess let's try one because we get money, right? They're all 50, so we'll just do one. Search and investigate plumbird evidence in Crystal Valley. It's snowing. Really? That girl? You're gonna freeze to death. I don't know what you're doing. Where are we, though? Because can we go to... Why does this snow here, bro? Like, can it just not snow here? Can we be in a warm world? I don't know. Crystal Valley. Oh, we were already in Crystal Valley. That's awkward. Sorry, guys. I'm still learning, okay? Search and investigate plumbird evidence in Crystal Valley. Locate the plumbird fossil in between the trees on the hill overlooking the garden. Okay. Wait, where's the overlooking the garden? Right, the garden's over here, I'm assuming. So the plumbird fossil. I don't even think that's the right hill, guys. I'm a little bit slow, so this will probably take me a second, bro. I don't see no fossils, bro. And the only garden that I see is over here, as if this was the garden. Wait, it's right here. Investigate plumbird evidence. It was kind of hard to see, too, because it's snowing. What is that? Oh, that's a bird fossil. I see. It's supposed to be a bird fossil. Well, let's go do that. Let's see. What's he doing? Checking it out, and we're going to freeze to death, so we should probably change our outfit. We're gonna be sleeping in the snow because it's winter time. This is what popped up. Circular plumbird evidence located. And flamingos receive their brilliant pink hues from their shrimp diet. What would make the peculiar plumbirds that shiny sparkle blue? What sort of fish did the ancient plumbird eat? The locals here on Gibby Point seem changed by the jellyfish they consume in their salads. Maybe the plumbirds ate jellyfish as well, in addition to their known affinity for butterflies. Delish. That's interesting. So we did that one. Discuss plumbird evidence with Gibby Point locals. We got to do that. There's lots of people here. How is my needs? They're okay. I mean, there is. Okay, whoa. What we could do is we could use the bathroom at the park over here. Nobody's at the park though. Nobody wants to hang out there. I was gonna say we could discuss stuff with some locals there, but nobody's there literally. Why did he go? He went all the way on top of that, going down the slide just to use the bathroom. Why didn't you just go around, weirdo? Anyways, at least we can do most stuff like outside. Where are any locals at? Also, what are these? These buildings are all fake. You can't use them. It'd be cool if we could, but can't even use any of it. It's just there for look. They're still pretty cool though. We can use the maybe we should go to the lounge because there will be locals there that we can talk to. Okay, so now we're at the lounge. It's freaking freezing cold outside. Who's this guy? He's a local. Unusual bird. Well, probably let's do a friendly introduction first. What's his name? Nigel and Sarah. Oh, I'm pretty sure they're married. Probably. Why are we doing this outside, guys? Also, they are obsessed with jellyfish here. Yeah. They got jellyfish lights and everything. Oh, they left. Are you freaking kidding me, bro? I come to talk to you and you leave. You're killing me. Who's that person? You're not. Are they considered like a local then? I don't know who you would consider a local. It has to be someone that lives here. You know what? Okay, that's not even gonna work then, right? Maybe we should go. Sorry, guys. Sorry for the delay. Okay, so now we're at this house. I don't even know who lives here, but we're gonna. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm going. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay, we went all the way to these guys' house so that we could talk to them. And their kids are outside. You guys are gonna freeze, bro. Look, there's a kayak here. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. What's this thingy? Gather. Start raising caterpillars. About habitats. It's so cool. I don't know if we're gonna be able to even whoa. Competitive spirit bad. Bro, what? I just started. Okay, right here. We need to discuss it with some people. Hi, Sarah. So first, let me do a friendly introduction to you. My name is Owen. I'm new here. I come from the fairy world. I'm not supposed to tell people that. Encourage healthy spirit. We don't really need to do that. But let's then ask you discuss plumbird evidence. She seems to like me. They have a pretty cool house. I like the wooden cabin theme. This is gonna be a fun pack to play with. What's up? Okay, Gibby Point is full of fossil evidence of plumbirds. Did you know that when Scoop's mine was still in operation, they found all sorts of large plumbird bones in there too? There's even legend of a super big plumbird having existed at one point in time, but the fossil evidence for that disappeared or never actually existed. That's crazy. Okay, so now we have to catch a delicious fish, and I have to rehome a butterfly or a moth, but I don't even know topiaries in Gibby Point. There is a butterfly topiary in each neighborhood. Maybe, oh, you're singing to your husband, but I just want to do a friend request. IRL. What's this? It says I need to use one of the butterfly topiaries, but I don't even know. I don't even know what that is. That's cool. They have a little swim pool at their park. Oh, this place is gonna be so sick. It sucks that everything's in winter. Okay, focus up, right? Start raising caterpillars. I can't do that, guys. I don't know how to rehome them. Hold on, maybe we should go home. I don't even know if we can do that in winter. Are they, like, not in... Are there butterflies in winter? Is that a dumb question? Okay, now we're back home in the freezing cold where we live. I don't really know about the whole butterfly thing, though. Oh my gosh, wait, there's glowworms? Can you even touch those, or are you gonna, like, die? I go die. Here's the garden area. Earlier, I saw rehome. To rehome, one needs to be available. Oh, we can rehome them there? Okay, but how are we supposed to do that? Do we have to, like, grow them, or what's... You know what I mean? Like, how do we even catch a butterfly? We have to get stuff to catch a butterfly. Can we go butterfly catching? Maybe not. Okay, maybe we should fish for the fish, right? Because that's probably our best bet. Hopefully, I need to find. There was a lot of fishing spots. Where are they all at? There's one. Oh, we can't fish in the winter. Are you freaking kidding me, bro? Forgot about that. Oh, okay, hold on. We can go travel, right? We're gonna have to fish this, okay? Because I'm not waiting that long for it to be warm. We can go to Solani because it doesn't snow there. We can fish here, no? Can we fish in Solani? I don't know. Maybe let's go to Oasis because it don't snow there, and I know that we can fish there. If we go close over by where you got to be able to fish there. Come on, come on. Okay, so we're here. It's like late at night. Yes, we can go fish over here. How are our needs? They're not the best, but we'll be okay. We are in Oasis. Isn't there like a park here where we could eat? Oh yeah, there's a grill. So we could actually, after we catch some fish, we can come grill over here. I gotta find it, bro. Maybe we might have to catch some butterflies here too. I don't know how, but okay, so what's happening here? We did catch a fish. Okay. I'm gonna have him probably I'll just sell everything for money. And then looking at that, we have some money. You don't need your umbrella. We probably have to be at a higher level as well before oops, did not mean to click that. We'll probably be at a higher level before we can even catch this fish, right? Is this select any fishing sign and go fishing? Yep. Rehome a butterfly. So we have to figure out how to catch a butterfly first of all. Okay, so he's not very happy. We should probably go over here and grill something so he can eat. Let's just grill something cheaper, but still good. Franks and beans, right? Maybe they'll stay good. We should dig this while we're here too, for some money. We could also look for frogs just because we need money. Okay, and then we could fish over here so that way we'll be close to the food. Or we probably need to sleep first of all. Grab a serving of that. Yep. And then we can sleep outside now, so I can have him sleep here. One of the perks of having that fairy pack is now we have the nature ability. I think he'd be a very nature-esque guy, you know? One thing is I just don't know where he's going to go to the restroom at. Maybe he'll just wee himself, because you can't just go to the bathroom wherever you want. Oh, wait, we can summon a privy bush. Wait, then can he pee in that? Oh my gosh, dude, that's magic. What the heck? Isn't that kind of like cheating? But whatever. Doesn't really look that private, but it's okay. Let's just go fishing. You don't even need to shower, bruh. We're gonna catch this fish, guys. But I'll probably be right back and just sit here and do this. My grandpa died. Oh my gosh. Whatever, delete his inventory. We'll have to go pick up his grave. Grandpa Uriel died. What? It's sad. We never knew him. Oh my gosh, we should probably make that a thing. We should start playing into that. Anyways, I'll be right back. I'm going to try to catch that fish. Nothing. You guys see all that? Nothing. He needs to sleep ASAP though. So I'm going to just have him sleep over here. Get his needs up a little bit. Unfortunately, I can't shower. So I'm really hoping that that doesn't make it so he can't sleep really. Okay, he's pretty much good now. I'm having him dig up a few things so that way we can get some more money. And then also I'm having him make some more food because obviously he's going to be pretty hungry. This is the rags to riches right here. No, just kidding. I'm just really trying to find that dang fish. I guess we could have ordered something from here. Probably, he needs to pee. We could do a privy bush because his nature needs are going to be so good. That's great. Oh, I guess he just doesn't want to do it. I mean, you already have like the worst hygiene in the world anyways. Let's fish with bait and see if that can help. Do we have anything that's good? Those are all foul. Let's just do this. This says it's good. Maybe we'll have a better chance. I don't know how long this is going to take before we could catch that fish. I'm going to go ahead and sell everything in the inventory though. What's that? It's not the correct fish. Ooh, maybe we'll keep that though. Okay, well, look at that. We're making bank just from fishing. Holy crowley. Dude, we be catching everything but what I want. I don't know if you have to, like, if you can't catch that fish anywhere else. I feel like you could catch it anywhere, though. It's just more rare, right? But, like, we're almost at level 6 fishing, and we still haven't even caught it. That's kind of insane. I don't know. We've caught some pretty cool fish, too. Like, we caught rainbow fish. That's rare. Well, we even got a Captain Fish Bonefish. That's pretty cool. I think I'll keep those 2 fish just for fun because we could put them up in our cabin after we build it, you know? Um, yeah, but we're having no luck with this freaking delicious fish, whatever. I don't know how hard it actually is to catch. This, look, level 6, and we still haven't caught it. Come on, bruh. Hey guys, I'm going to a new spot over here because I still have not found it. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if it has to be in that place. Who knows? We have a lot of goodies, right? And we're pretty high level, so I feel like we should have caught it by now, but I guess I don't really know how rare it is. I feel like it wouldn't be that rare though if it's for like a simple quest, right? But it says that I could go to any fishing sign, catch a delicious fish, select any fishing signs, and go fishing. That's all that I have to do. So I'm like, what? Well, I think I'm probably just gonna go back home because this is taking too long, right? Maybe I'll try it in my area. I'm gonna have him dig some stuff up real quick though so we can get some more treasures. And then we'll sell it all. Okay, so let's see. We have a full inventory, right? I don't want to sell some of this stuff. We'll sell most of all this, right? We don't need any of it. We'll sell the koi. We're going to keep this because it's rare, just for fun. We'll keep that one because it's rare. These are pretty cool. Gummy Guppy. I don't know what that is, but it's rare. And a whole camera. Oh my gosh. Yeah, bro. We're going to be making so much money. Actually, maybe we'll keep those and open them just for fun. Okay. I want to open these just to see what we get. Dude, we are stinky. We need a shower. Maybe we can keep these collectibles for fun. I don't know. Maybe we should keep them just for fun. Anyways, we should probably go back home. We do have some decent money though, so we could like possibly. Is she prego? Yeah. But we could possibly build some stuff. Okay, so now we're home. I don't really know how much of what we can build, but maybe I don't think we'll have enough money, but I'm wondering if we could build like a tiny little square. Oh yeah, dude, we totally could, right? So we can give ourselves a tiny home. What's the cheapest door is $40. Like, yeah, we might as well stick with the cheapest door. It's not gonna be pretty. I only want to do this so that way we can get a shower and a fridge. Still, this one's still the cheapest shower. Great. So we have a shower now and we need a fridge. This is still the cheapest fridge. And then we can pretty much just sleep outside. Like, this is all we really needed. I am going to put a light in there, though. I know, but we have to put a light in there. I don't know what lights are cheap. Probably the cheapest one is this one. Okay, there we go. That's a great start, guys. And I know. I'm going to have him pee in the privy bush first because he probably would get more dirty from that. And then we'll have him take a shower. Finally, you're not stinky. And then let's have a quick meal of some acai bowl. Why not? Okay, sweet. And maybe I can have him just sleep on the ground in here. Okay, so I don't know how long we will have to wait. I mean, we'll have to wait till winter's over. Possibly because this is like frozen over? No? Maybe. Can I fish here? Yeah, because it's too cold. So you can't fish because it's too cold, right? But I could swim in it if I want. It just don't make no sense. Do we have to fish over here? I can't fish over here either because it's cold. Right, so we'll probably have to wait until it's warmer. So maybe we should, maybe just don't do that in the winter. One thing is though, I don't really know how to catch butterflies. I wanted to look into that. So let's go ahead and let's see here. Right, first of all, let's look and see what this pack has. Dude, that's cool. Hot tub. Is there anything for butterfly catching? I know that we have this. It's not for catching though. We can just grow them. Let me put that inside for now. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can like lift weights now. That's so cool. Anyways though, I need to see, what's this? Point butterfly and moth habitat. Okay, but that's not what we need. Ooh, kind of creepy. Imagine dolls. Okay, that's all I see though. I don't really see anything that can like help you catch butterflies. I don't know how to do that. We'll have to, get into that, but maybe I should start raising caterpillars. Unknown. Okay. I don't know how long that, but we might have to do that. Oh, and another thing I did want to look at is jobs. I wanted to look at jobs. I want to see if we have a new job, which we probably do. And there's our dad looking as young as we do. We look kind of a little bit older, actually. What's the new jobs? A park worker. That's a new job. Yep, that's the only new job we have. Okay, so park worker. Not your typical 9 to 5 out here. Shifts can stretch across days and every task helps keep the camp running. Whether you're scrubbing cabins or guiding curious campers, your days and nights will be spent deep in Michelin Park, turning wilderness into something that feels like home. Michelin Park is a tougher post than Camp Gibby Gibby. It's secluded and rugged and reached only by those brave enough to take the trail less traveled beyond the ranger station. Okay, so that's pretty cool. We should do that. Now hiring a cabin cleaner. That's what we'd have to be. So we need our handiness skill up. We have level 2 of any outdoor activity, which is pretty good. This will have to probably wait until it's warmer, okay? We don't have work yet again until Friday, but we'll need to get our handiness skill up. So all of that seems pretty good. I mean, there's probably still... No, I don't want to cook anything. I want a quick meal. There's some stuff that we'll still have to look into, but for now, I think that that's probably pretty good. I'm probably going to leave the episode here, right? So we'll end this episode now, and then in the next episode, we'll focus more on our job, and we'll also see what we can do when it comes to catching butterflies and stuff, or even, being able to catch that fish. I'll look into that, so that way we're able to do that in the next episode. So I'll see you guys next time, and peace out!